Hi, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia. It's almost Christmas. This, I guess, is in its own way a holiday special.
Yeah, it's us. Are we doing a variety show? Are we going to have everyone who's ever written us an email? Come on. That could be fun. What about everyone who's ever written us a bad review? We can throw a tomato at them.
That's a segment. Yeah, you lure them in. All right,
like,
interesting.
hey, come here.
I think we should organize this.
I don't think anyone's ever written me a bad review. The bad reviews are only for you. No, the people on the internet hate me when I tear down the thing they like.
Well, Kate, in that holiday spirit, have you ever seen...
It's Christmas in the Playhouse, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas,
The Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas special.
Yes.
Well, what do you recall?
You made me watch it when we were just starting to date, and I don't think I understood Pee-wee yet. Like, I don't think I got it.
So what were you thinking then?
I was like, what is this guy showing me? Also, didn't something weird happen in a theater with this guy? I didn't know what was
Who's your
going
first
on.
exposure to Pee-wee?
Yeah, I'd never seen any Pee-wee media before that.
And we're talking 2009, 10
maybe,
somewhere in there.
10. Maybe you waited till 2010 to bust this one out.
Well, in 2010, we went to see Pee-wee on Broadway.
okay.
So we probably watched this first.
So you probably did bust it out in 2009 then, because, you know, when you're like just dating and you're basically like when you go to a house and a dog comes up and shows you all of its toys, like it just walks up and is like, look at my stuffed lamb
your
chop.
cultural
Look
exchange.
at my little squeaky dog. Look at my bone.
Now, how come you didn't show me all those Cool Sheet classics back then?
Because I was saving them up. I had to make sure you were the one.
You didn't want to waste them if we weren't meant to be.
I had to wait
Interesting.
until 8 years into our marriage.
More.
We've only been married 9 years.
Feels like a lifetime. Am I right, boys? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, so you watched it back then.
Yeah.
You were confused.
I was like, I don't know. I think it's kind of fun, but like kind of silly. I didn't really get it. I feel like as I've matured, so has my appreciation for Pee-wee and for Paul Rubens as a man. Go ahead and watch that Pee-wee documentary.
Very importantly,
Yeah.
you've recently seen that documentary.
If you want a waterfall cry.
So I think that's going to give you some important... And how about this? Recently as well, you and I went to go see the band Pink Martini. Do you remember who's that guy? Who's the guy who's like Mr. Pink Martini? The main guy.
Thomas Lauderdale.
Is that his name? Yeah, that guy. Remember what he said during a little in-between song banter?
He was heavily inspired by the Pee-wee Christmas special when he went on to create Pink Martini. And also he referred to it as Lawrence Welk on acid, which kind of sounds like the Pee-wee Christmas special anyway. And if you have a free minute, check out Pink Martini. They're a fun band. They started off as a band for progressive cause fundraisers in Portland, and now they are doing their thing. And Ari Shapiro is one of their singers. It's kind of weird because you're like, shouldn't you be doing some kind of reporting? Ari.
Well, Kate, Mr. Pink Martini watched this special when it first aired on CBS, December 21st, 1988. It technically is just an episode of the TV show Pee-wee's Playhouse. It kind of aired between seasons 3 and 4. We did a whole episode on Pee-wee's Playhouse, so if anybody wants more info on that, go find that. But that was earlier, too. Didn't fully understand Pee-wee then either. You were in the process of learning. Since then, you have seen Pee-wee's Playhouse, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. We did an episode on that. Big Top Pee-wee did an episode on that. We kind of covered
all the P and all the wee.
Yeah. This special is a fascinating collection of guest stars. You'll see it's really runs the gamut of people who were popular at that moment, people who used to be popular and no longer, but Paul Rubens does not forget, and he wants to give them a little moment in his special. It's just all wonderful weirdos, and it's all very subversive and strange, and I'm so glad that I got to watch this as a kid. And I really liked this. I had it on VHS. I watched it every year. I haven't watched it as much as an adult. I still try to connect with it, but it, unfortunately, this is my own fault, but I just don't get around to it. I don't get around to watching it every year. So I'm really excited to kind of sit down and watch this after not seeing it in a few years, and for you, having not seen it in many years, but understanding Pee-wee better. But like everything Pee-wee did, it's like a celebration of weirdos and differences, and it's not really preachy, for a Christmas special. Like, you'll see there's a moral, but it's very obvious and ridiculous, and it's also just very queer. And it's interesting in that documentary, Pee-wee Pee-wee literally just straight up says it finally. You know, he never says that in public, but in that documentary before he died, he talks about it. And they show a clip from this as he's talking about that while they're building the fruitcake wing of the Playhouse. You'll see. Very obviously queer, but interesting to hear him just straight up say it.
Like me, coming to my understanding of Pee-wee, I think Paul Rubens had to come to an understanding of himself.
Well, very different time. A lot has changed, you know, since this was on. But
a lot has changed. A lot hasn't changed.
Rest in peace, Paul Rubens. Let's watch this, huh?
Fix your heart or die, kids. Happy holidays.
Aren't you going to say anything about my new hairdo?
Oh, wow, it's really Christmassy. What's that plant hanging off it?
It's mistletoe, Pee-wee. You're always supposed to kiss someone when they stand underneath the mistletoe. This way, I'm assured of hundreds and hundreds of kisses from everyone.
Stand over here.
Come over here. Over here.
Come over here and give us a big wet kiss.
Don't worry. There's enough of me for everyone.
Why is Pee-wee's tongue always doing that? Look at it. Just a very skinny little tongue.
I love Christmas media. This is like about the purest distillation of...
Yeah.
Because you got all the wacky Pee-wee stuff. You got a little bit of animation, so you get a little bit of that Rankin Bass feel. It's a weird variety show.
It's all the things you could possibly want. Mm-hmm. I don't remember this part.
The Marine Choir.
Good for Paul. No Marine Corpsman can dance like this. I don't want to paint with a broad brush.
Here, this will really test how much you've reevaluated Pee-wee. The other day I was on Etsy and found someone who makes full-size recreations of that clocky. You want one?
No.
There's Annette Funicello.
It's still very overstimulating, you know?
Even if you understand it.
Yeah. It is a very multicultural cast.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like multiracial cast.
Yeah, baby.
That's all. I'm just appreciating
all about inclusion.
I'm appreciating it.
Just this weird collection of people. Zsa Zsa Gabor, Oprah Winfrey.
You can always count on Miss Yvonne for an iconic look. Look at that. I really do like a fruitcake.
Fruitcake's good,
Oh,
yeah.
a good fruitcake that you just soak in brandy for like 6 months.
See, I'd never had fruitcake when I first saw this, so this, informed my opinion.
Well, and it is. It's such a cultural thing, right?
Yeah.
To be like, fruitcake. You ever had you've had a fruitcake cookie? I've made those for you. Those are good.
Yeah, those are great.
That Pee-wee made out of corn or jelly beans in the back is iconic. Look at it.
I would like to live in this house. I'm unironically.
It's very overstimulating, and I know that you would love that. Whoopi Goldberg's a baby here. That's like a very funny bit because I feel like Whoopi Goldberg is like almost at the peak of her power in the late 80s,
very famous.
Right?
Well, this whole thing has such a weird fourth wall breaking showbiz thing going on. Like, it's aware that it's a Christmas special. I love this shit, Kate. I always thought that joke was so good. Magic Johnson and Magic Screen are cousins. Hey, remember we saw Magic Johnson in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show? Not that different of a guest appearance.
No, not really. I don't know how to say this. When you watch the Pee-wee documentary, you're going to learn that Paul Rubens, as a young man, is like pretty attractive.
Uh-huh.
And it's difficult for me to square Paul Rubens with Pee-wee sometimes, you know?
I feel like Paul Rubens' house was probably crazily decorated for Christmas every year, right up till the end. Just get that vibe.
I will say that at my family's workplace, they had a Stollen, which is kind of the German equivalent of a fruitcake, that got gifted and regifted every year. They would wrap it up.
Oh, no. Was it homemade or was it store-bought?
No, it was a store-bought.
So it was sealed.
Stollen. Yeah.
But I mean, it was long expired.
Yes.
Did anyone ever eventually open it?
No, we threw it out, I think, in like 2013.
After decades of...
Yeah. Here comes Grace Jones, looking hot as hell.
What is this outfit? I've always been so curious about what is this thing?
It's so like postmodern. You know what I mean? It's like such a it's a little like Egyptian.
Yeah. It's just like
sure, Grace Jones. I'm here for it. She's in like a molded bustier.
And this like piece of foam that is almost like a pharaoh thing. But it's like if you look at it from the side, her hat is just one piece of foam, like a rectangle that's been cut in the middle.
It's iconic. It's a great look.
I think what they do so well on this too is the songs are all really short.
Super short,
So if you're going to have a variety show, you're in, you're out before you get bored of a song.
So here's Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello.
From like Beach Party, like these 60s movies. Such a funny like inclusion.
This would have been your parents' nightmare.
This craft.
They're doing like a stencil craft with a toothbrush and paint. This would have been your parents' absolute worst nightmare.
Or how about this potato?
Cher, again, looking hot as hell.
This is relentless, the pace of this.
It really is.
Cher was in and out in 5 seconds.
Right, because like Annette Funicello is not like super relevant at this moment,
not
right?
at all. But Cher is.
Yeah.
So it's actually almost like a gift to someone like Annette Funicello to
R.I.P. Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. Right.
What an icon.
But to include her in the same exact level of reverence as these people who are famous. Because these are just, campy people Pee-wee likes, He's just using his platform, basically. I love this cartoon. This thing's nuts.
Is it because you and that man possess the same Kramer-like movements? All these kids are crying on the floor.
It's an orphanage. It's an underfunded orphanage from some 1930s cartoon they were able to get from the public domain.
Who is this man?
He's just driving by the orphanage, and he's going to play Santa. And check this out. There's this stop-motion animated tree in this cartoon. This is burned into my brain, obviously.
Huh.
Or like maybe not even stop-motion. It might just be a model they filmed. Kind of cool. You love Billy Baloney.
Paul Rubens' delivery on some of these lines where he is like not allowing Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello to go outside and play in the snow is so f***ing funny.
Look at his snowsuit.
It's a great snowsuit. It's very like classic, like 50s kid
Something a child
snowsuit.
would
Yeah.
wear, yeah. It's just so big and puffy.
I really, really like Cowboy Curtis's outfit. It's just a great outfit.
This big purple overcoat.
Yeah.
His
Just
scarf with cowboy boots
just
on
really pretty outfit. He's a baby too. Look at him.
Oh, this is who Pink Martini was talking about, the Del Rubio triplets. I think he said he got them to come do something after learning about them.
Yeah,
on
I
this.
think so. Well, it's like they're like a classic like Lawrence Welk act, but like they've aged, you know? Good for them in these little hot pants though. Killer legs on these old ladies. Look at them. I'm here for it.
Little Richard with the pillow strapped around his back.
Little Richard's outfit is also great. All the costuming is outstanding in this Christmas special.
If God had wanted me to ice skate, I'd have been born with skinny feet and a little head. I love this so much. It's just so stupid.
Here's Katie Lang. I am so mad at myself that I didn't get it.
Yeah, come on, Kate.
I mean, I was 18 years old. I was a baby. I was a young child.
You could have been sent to war.
Oh, well, boo-hoo.
I really like how Katie Lang has incorporated all the puppets into her performance.
Yeah. I have a question. Is Katie Lang like Tobey Maguire's cousin?
Wow.
Look at them.
There's a certain similarity.
Just look at the bone structure. I think it's a lot to do with Katie Lang's haircut here.
Sure.
Right?
There's a certain resemblance.
Great job, Katie Lang. You're just so happy, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Look at your face. I wish you guys could see Tyler's face right now. He's so happy. He's at peace.
This is as good as it gets. The stockings are fascinating to look at if you can examine. John B's got a turban. Cowboy Curtis has a boot there. You could have that clock in our home, Kate, and it works.
No. Do you think Paul Rubens let them pick their own outfits, the guests? Do you think he gave them like notes?
I don't know. They fit right in though. Zsa Zsa Gabor's enormous red dress.
There's Zsa Zsa Gabor, her 6-second appearance on this special.
Right. They've just done such
great.
a great job like getting them into this world. It's like she knows the cow countess.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Can't believe they made Oprah do the Pee-wee laugh.
Listen.
She's a good sport. This thing is it's just edgy enough, but it's not like annoyingly edgy.
Yeah, it's not like mean.
Right.
You know?
It's like, yeah, the 12 Days of Christmas is too long, and they do a good bit with it.
This horrible Pee-wee mannequin is it's pretty great.
That's the real Pee-wee costume that was available for Halloween during this time.
You're in such a good mood.
Just Charo. Like, why is Charo here? During our cultural exchange segment, we get to learn about piñatas.
Charo's hair is fried. Look at it. Incredible. The 80s were not good for people's hair. This is going to be a quiet supercut because mostly we're just watching and laughing.
Just Pee-wee running around trying to hit the piñata. Oh, man.
I don't think Charo was acting there when she was so happy.
That all the puppets were screaming in her face because she said, Año.
We got Miss Renee here to talk about Hanukkah.
I'm Jewish, Pee-wee. You are?
Just all the Hanukkah decorations descending from the ceiling. I don't know. Pee-wee's World's pretty nice. Everybody says please and thank you. It's multicultural.
Might be overstimulating, Kate, but...
It's a little overstimulating, but I think I'd rather live in Pee-wee's World. Thanks, Paul Rubens.
Here's our mention of Jesus. What is this footage from?
Incredible. Just an absolutely unhinged edition with 2 built, oiled up men building the fruitcake wing of the Playhouse. And then people were like, oh, was he gay? My mom literally just said that the other day. She was like, oh, was he really gay? Love you, Mom. But did you watch this Christmas special?
Obviously not. You never saw it.
I guess.
This is just the right amount of Christmas carols.
Oh, absolutely.
3 seconds per song. I always love it when Pee-wee's just enough of an hole, like, to be hilarious. I'll just snatch these cookies away from Santa.
Pee-wee gave up all of his presents for the boys and girls of the world.
This is really testing the limits of Jambi's magical powers.
Don't you feel like Paul Rubens has like too many teeth on the bottom?
What?
Just look at how many teeth he's got.
Weather alert! Weather alert! It's starting to snow!
It's snowing!
It's snowing!
It's snowing! It's snowing!
It's snowing!
It's snowing! It's snowing! It's snowing! It's snowing! It's snowing! It's snowing! It's snowing! It's snowing! It's snowing! Did I mention it was snowing? Let's go out and play in the snow! Great! Let's go! Did we finish making all those Christmas cards, Frank, Annette? I'm sorry, then you'll have to stay inside until you finish. It's snowing! It's snowing! Yeah, but no!
You're so happy. You're just so happy, aren't you?
That ruled. Well, what'd you think?
I had a great time. I had a great time.
Understanding.
I really do get it. You know what I mean? I think I get it now. This is the most queer-coded Christmas special out there. It's awesome. It's very funny. It's a little overstimulating.
Sure.
But I understand why you loved it so much, because this is what the inside of your brain looks like. Musical guests were all fun but short, which is great. Mm-hmm. I had a super duper time. What about you?
Oh, it's just fun to like watch it and think about, like, he watched so much TV. He consumed so much pop culture and just was able to, like, it's like a pastiche, but it's also pretty sincere. I really think he nailed.
He lands the plane
the
here.
tone
He really does
so well in this, you know, because it's like it's making fun of all the Christmas specials, but it's a Christmas special for the late 80s. Good job, Pee-wee.
Great job, Paul.
That held up. I really
Good job,
enjoyed
Paul.
that.
Good job, Pee-wee.
I am so glad I was exposed to that as a child.
I do think it kind of like rooted itself in your brain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's the best. If anybody out there hasn't seen this, you gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it. You gotta find
watch it.
Yep.
But
it's a good time. Heat up a little eggnog, maybe a hot chocolate.
Heat up your eggnog. Is
Do you mean
eggnog
hot
supposed
eggnog?
to be warm?
Yeah.
Is it? Well, that's it for us for this year, Kate. That was our last one. That was good. I forgot. That was good. That was real good.
That was really
the secret
good.
word. That's it. Christmas time's over.
Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Joyous Kwanzaa. Merry Christmas.
He was missing the Kwanzaa segment. It's okay. He did.
It's only 48 minutes long.
He did really good.
He tried.
He did pretty much everything else you would want. Yeah, this time next week it'll be 2026.
Wow. We got some great stuff coming up in 2026.
We do.
Girlhood Month 2, Cool Sheet Classics 3, whatever.
Hey, how come
whatever
those are
dumb crap you're cooking
the only
up?
good things? Hey, now we got listener suggestions out the wazoo.
I got Noir.
We got dog movies. You're right. We do have good stuff. I think the year's booked already.
All good things are coming your way.
Started
kids.
recording our Halloween episodes already.
Sure have.
We're just on top of our game right now.
All good things are coming your way.
See you guys next year.
It's the Yuletide gift of the season. Music, mania, stars, and more. The Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas Special Wednesday.
This is gonna be